This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage...
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. By the way, I am so sorry, y'all. I was chilling out, minding my own business, and then I saw the clock. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, we got a tour to do. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Y'all, I don't know what happened because I didn't do nothing. I mean, none today. But hey, I guess that's what happens when you're at the house all day. You just chillax, in the words of Gru. But anyway, we do have a whole tour to get to, so thank y'all for being patient. Sorry for being late. Sorry. I really do mean that. Oh, man. So, although I will say this, though, I'm probably not the first. I'm definitely not going to be the last person who probably almost overslept alive. So I'm just going to say that right now. But thank you guys so much. All right, we do have a lot of destinations to get to. Victoria Justice has a lot to say about Dan Schneider, so we will get to that. Luther Vandross, Big Luther, not Little Luther, is coming to televisions across the world. I'll tell you about that. Xscape. Oh, Lord, y'all remember that lawsuit, right, against Latocha Scott? Well, there is an update on that. David Copperfield has been using his magic wand a little too much. We will talk about it. Chrisean Rock. Ooh, that karma's going to come around with the quickness with a lawsuit. Bronny James is standing up for himself. Good for you, good sir. And finally, Howard University. My Lord Jesus. Higher is way, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Let me see. You see the virtual tour background, you hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. By the way, this is not to be original, but if you want intel on how your movie or TV show could be a to be original, here it is here. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
Like I said, for more information, go to my Studios video or my Studios live. Higher is way, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. You see the virtual tour background, yes you do. You hear the virtual tour music, yes you do. And then there is, hang on, let me make sure I got this right. Me, hey everybody, sorry for oversleeping just a little bit because I was not the hours. So please forgive me. We are live on tour. Glad to have all of you here. All right. So Victoria Justice is an actress that was on Zoe 101, and she was also on her own show on Victorious from Nickelodeon. And then Chrisean really married to Blueface? No, they're not really married. No, it's more of a storyline than anything else. So we're going to get into all of that because we do have a lot of destinations to hit up tonight. So here we go. Let's do what we do here. And thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all as always. Really, truly, there's nothing but love from me to all of you. I really mean that. All right, let's do what we do. Let me get the Nickelodeon thing right here. D. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, here we go, y'all. This comes to us from Deadline.com. Nickelodeon alum Victoria Justice talks complex relationship with Dan Schneider. I felt like I was treated unfairly. Ooh, Nickelodeon and Victorious alum Victoria Justice is breaking her silence with Dan Schneider following the docuseries Quiet on Set, The Dark Side Kids TV. In a new interview, Justice recalls her complex relationship with Schneider and feels she's owed an apology. Something that was very evident in the documentary is that Dan had a very large ego, Justice told Marie Claire. And sometimes that ego clouded his better judgment and affected the way he treated people. And there were times I felt that I was being treated unfairly. Justice says that nothing sexual ever happened with Schneider because she does recall some moments that were in poor taste. After watching the docuseries, Schneider said he owed people an apology, and to that, Justice said, "I would say I'm definitely one of those people on that list." The fun-sized star said that she has not been in contact with Schneider since leaving Nickelodeon, aside from a handful of virtual and in-person reunions with the cast rather Zoe one-on-one and Victorious. "I'm not condoning any of his behavior," she said. "At the end of the day, my relationship with Dan is a very complex one. I met him when I was 12 years old, and he was the person that gave me this big break. He completely changed my life." She continued, "Most likely I would be where I am today if it weren't for him and for him seeing something in me. For that, I will always be grateful." After watching his apology, I think he recognizes that he did a lot of things wrong. And I think if he could step back into a time machine, he would do a lot of things differently. Justice follows a series of former Nickelodeon stars opening up about their time working with Schneider. More recently, All That alum Lori Beth Dunberg, we talked about yesterday on Virtual Tour Live, claims Schneider showed her pornography and initiated phone intercourse. And same to Deadline, Schneider called Dunberg's claims wildly exaggerated and in most cases false. Schneider admits to having made mistakes and exhibited poor judgment as a leader at the early stages of his career, adding, "If I did that with respect to Lori Beth, I sincerely apologize to her, but I can't apologize for things I did not do." Well. No EP is pleasant. People need to stop gabbing to the press and start suing this dude. I feel like I've been reading about how Dan Schneider is a menace for most of my natural life. Either someone files charges or we all find something else to complain about. Agreed, but you have a lot of outwork actors right now with nothing but time on their hands. So expecting them to keep commenting on anything trending to stay relevant. One point, or maybe it's true. I think it's that part right there. I think that may be what it is. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I sincerely believe. Hey, okay, awesome sauce. Prayers up to your mom, Carmen Wallace. Much love to you. Hey, Tyler G Mom, glad to have you here. Like I said, y'all, so sorry. Wait, whoa! But hey, best thing about knowing your show is no matter how late you are, doesn't make it right. As long as you know the soul of your show, you can always get into gear. Amen. And that is saying a lot more than most content creators. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I get what the person in the comment section was saying of start suing Dan, because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, Dan is suing the production company and the producers behind the documentary, even though he made an apology saying that I should give some apologies. So how can you do that interview but yet sue the producers and the production company of the documentary? And also, too, I think it's a difference between commenting on anything to remain relevant and commenting for truth. Because for what it is, I was not there, you were not there, we were not there. So all we have is their truth. So we have to do better at recognizing people's truths. Even though it may not be the truth we want to hear, that doesn't mean it's not the truth that needs to be heard. Because obviously, like I said, if what all these people are saying is not true, why Dan Schneider out here suing the production company and the producers of this docuseries if it wasn't true? So, with that being said, let's roll on, because as my mama will often say, Big Luther, not Little Luther. No, I'm not joking. Whenever we are on the road going somewhere and Luther man come, she would say to me and my sister, Big Luther, not Little Luther. So here we go, y'all. Luther never too much picked up by CNN films and on the documentary on R&B legend to air 2025. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I win. sings Luther Vandross in his 1981 classic "Never Too Much," song, with a sentiment that has some extra significance today. CNN Films and OWN have picked up Don Porter's Sundance Film Festival debuting Luther Never Too Much documentary. It was announced today at the Warner Bros. Discovery Upfront in New York City. For those of you who are wondering what Upfront is basically a huge event or gathering where each media company tells about the new shows, tells about the new events, tells about all the new ways that advertisers can engage with us consumers. That's basically all Upfront is. The 101-minute film, which counts Colin Firth among its EPs, executive producers, and had Sony Music Entertainment as its sales agent, is set to debut on CNN and OWN and the streamer Max next year. Does that mean it will also be on Discovery Plus too? Yes, indeed. I am thrilled to partner again with CNN Films and OWN to bring this film to audiences, said Director Porter on Wednesday. Luther's music is timeless. His legacy is unsurpassed, and we cannot wait for all of his fans, new and old, to experience his brilliance. CNN Films has a long history of bringing audiences intimate portraits of their favorite musicians, and Don has crafted a beautiful tribute to Luther Vandross. Amy Entelis, Executive Vice President of Talent, Scene and Originals and Creative Development, stated today, "It's an honor to re-team with her along with our partners at OWN to celebrate Luther's enduring legacy in his iconic songbook." Featuring interviews from Vandross fans Jamie Foxx and Mariah Carey, among others, the January 21st world premiere docu is both a musical journey and a personal odyssey for one of the greatest vocalists of all time, or of our time. A jingle singer and a profound collaborator with David Bowie on the 1975 soul and R&B fused Young Americans album, Vandross worked with the likes of Roberta Flack and Bette Midler, as well as have a chart-topping solo career. Vandross passed away at the too young age of 54 years old. Porter constructs a portrait that strikes a delicate, graceful balance. No deadlines, Valerie Complex in her Never Too Much review just before the film's applause and music filled Park City opening earlier this year. With interviews and artist narration, Porter steps back and gives the Grammy winner autonomy in recounting his career. "I want Luther to tell his own story as much as possible," the John Lewis Good Trouble Helmer said in Deadline Studio at Sundance in January. So that's why it was such a gift to have all this archival. Along with the John Lewis documentary, the Congressman John Lewis documentary, which played on CNN a couple years ago, Trilogy Films founder Porter has also directed projects on a range of subjects, such as the Supreme Court, labor, Johnson, the Tulsa Race Massacre, RFK, and the White House photographer Pete Sarsa. Hey y'all, welcome in. 10 people in the middle. Thank y'all so much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Glad to have all of you here. Oh, hey, kicking it with Courtney. Good to see you. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Miss Denise, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Ooh. So sorry, y'all, about that sneeze there. Ooh. Okay. With Porter behind the camera as director and executive producer, Luther Never Too Much is produced by Tricia D. Chitty and Ged Doherty for Rain Dog Films, Jamie Foxx and Dari Turner for Foxhole Productions, Leah Smith for Trilogy Films, executive producers are Colin Firth for Rain Dog Films, Eli Holzerman and Aaron Sandman for Sony Pictures Television Nonfiction, Tom McKay and Richard Story for Sony Music Entertainment, John Platt and Brian Monaco for Sony Music Publishing. Phil Ford also serves as an executive producer. What is the comment? Nothing like more Idris Elba. It's never too much. Is he singing while he's catching the bad guys? I think this was just a wasted comment. because what does Idris Elba have to do with this damn article anyway? Luther Vandross is definitely a legend in the world of R&B. I said this on ATLian about Will Smith versus Jada Pinkett Smith. Will Smith will have chapters. Jada Pinkett Smith will be mentioned in the chapters. There is a distinction and a difference. And you cannot write the book of Black culture, and music without mentioning Luther Vandross. I look in your eyes, and there I see just what you mean to me. See, here's the thing, right? Back in the day, people really used to love albums. You know what I mean? Now people just love singles. So when Cowboy Carter came out and people actually listened to the whole album, I was really proud of that, because I'm just like, do we not have the capacity, capability, or comprehension of brain cells to form a brain to want to listen to an album anymore, rather than just singles? So I am excited now. Y'all did hear the date. January 21st. That means that it will be premiering next year in 2025. I know. NDIRE is saying, I cannot wait. 2025, though? Come on. Luther, the greatest vocalist ever, 19 years after his passing. I still adore his voice and music. It's never been topped. Forget all the music of today. He will always be the best. Excited for this one. His voice still gives me chills. Really happy that they made this. Can't wait to see it. I don't think he's got enough recognition for his work. This feels like a network mismatch, but regardless, I will concede it. Here's the thing, right? Before I say what I said, let me see what these comments here. I don't see how. Luther did give his last interview to Oprah, and not to mention too. Let me say this: CNN films, they cover a variety of subjects. Now, of course, CNN is known for news, and CNN films is breaking down news in a documentary format. And OWN is Warner Bros. Discovery's Black network. So I don't know how Peaches Shiansi make that comment, but okay. The long-standing relationship between Oprah Winfrey and Luther Vandross lives. This is brilliant. I was pretty anonymous for a long time, singing in the background. The best singer still, absolutely. Oh my God, can't wait. Really, really excited for this Luther Vandross, for this Luther, for this Luther is and was such a gift. I cannot wait to watch this. I wish James and Luther on the train ride to work. I want him to have a biopic. I think that could definitely happen. I definitely think that could happen, depending on how this documentary brothers pictures, making a biopic of that. But who are you going to get to play the Vandross though? Who are you going to get to play the great Luther Vandross? Like, that's not going to be easy. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, we are live on Twitch. That's not going to be an easy role to pick. Or, I'm sorry, that's not going to be an easy role to cast, rather. And Tyrese, you can audition. Tyrese, I know, brother. I know. No, hang on, y'all. Now Tyrese is coming. Is about to come on this live. Because I just got a feeling. Oh Lord, Tyrese. Okay, hang on, brother. Hang on. Now, Tyrese, listen. You got Teddy Pendergrass. Got that biopic that you sued the ex-wife of Teddy Pendergrass. So
don't take my baby. I'm at 30.
I'm sorry. We gotta take this baby of you playing Luther Vandross. I'm
$16,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
I don't know.
Don't take my baby.
Oh my God.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
You know what? To use a title of one of your songs, how you gonna act like that, bruh? But keep going though. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh my God. Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from
you
me?
know, shame, motherfucker, damn.
Oh my God.
So as I start mentioning somebody who is not you, here you come asking, what more do you want from me? We don't want shit from you, motherfucker. Damn. See, I'm all flustered and everything. Usually I have the words to say, but good damn. Tyrese, shit. Dealt with you this morning. Hey, who said that? Hey, journalists. Exactly. Now. No, you can't. Oh, shit.
Don't take my baby.
Oh, my God.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my God.
We're going to let you cry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Cry.
Don't take my baby.
Go ahead, cry.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God. Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
I know.
Oh my God.
Okay, you cool, Tyrese? Cool, brother? Because I got a show to get back to. Okay. Want to make sure the black men in our culture are loved, embraced, and heard out. So, Tyrese, you good? Okay. We'll get back to the show. It's not about you. You just never know. You just never know who is going to come through while we're live on tour, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my Lord, geez. We literally just dealt with him this morning. We literally dealt with Tyrese this morning. Okay. I'm trying to see if there is a documentary. Trailer. No, it's not a documentary trailer out yet, unfortunately. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so here it is here. Maybe. I'm assuming there has to be a trailer out. I mean, that would make sense, right? No, so no trailer as of yet. Let's look at some of the. So let's look at some of the reviews here. All right, so here it is. Here's some of the reviews. So you have this one here, 7 out of 10, good for the soul. Watch this at the 2024 Sundance Film Festival. Luther Vandross is a musician that isn't nearly talked much amongst people, and Vandross has had interesting history with music, identity, in his career. While the documentary does have its faults on some of the pacing and structure, the documentary has a good heart that explores Luther's music career, personal life, sexual orientation, experiences with strong direction, good sense of emotions, and a good heart to the core. There are many interesting aspects about Luther's life and career that were well explored throughout the movie or documentary, since that is what it actually should be called, and it was interesting to learn about aspects I wasn't familiar with, revolving around his music, sexual identity, and some of the issues he has faced. It was a good documentary about a talented musician who wasn't well known to the public, yet has an interesting background. Now, let me just say this. Luther Vandross was known, okay? We're not going to put some respect on his name, okay? He was known to the black community. Now, he may not be known to everybody. But that's all I'm just saying. Just because you're not being seen by everybody doesn't mean you're not being seen. We're not going to do that. I don't know what hole you brought up from. But anyway, let's see here. 10 out of 10. My 2024 Sundance Film Festival favorite. My background is in production, plus as a university archival reference librarian, I have high standards for documentaries. The research team on this film did a fantastic job showcasing Luther Vandross and Luther Never Too Much. 2024, the director did a linear timeline of Luther Vandross, and Sony assisted and provide outstanding sound quality of music videos and live concert performances. I felt everyone in the audience had a favorite Luther Vandross song. At the time in the 1980s and 1990s, a lot of interviews just cared about who are you dating and questions regarding his weight. When Luther was so much more. He was a vessel who helped others find love through his music. Loved the interviews with Jamie Foxx on how much Luther Vandross' music helped him win over the ladies. How Mariah Carey felt singing with Luther Vandross, and even how Dionne Warwick was blown away at a remake of one of her songs sung by Luther. I even learned about some songs I never knew about before. I cannot wait for the world to see this movie. Luther truly had a gift and struggled so much, not just to be labeled on black radio stations, but on popular radio stations as well. It is a film where you will learn, laugh, and tear up with emotion if you listen to the words of this perfectionist lyrics. I hope it's distributed soon. We got two more reviews, y'all, here. Wonderful Luther story. I had the chance to see this at the FREEP Film Festival in Detroit. It was so great. Of course, the music was on a level like Mr. Vandross. I learned some more about him, especially the fact that he went to school at Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo, and he didn't like and left. My daughter said, "See, I told you." She goes to WMU. It had laughter. The audience loved it because you felt like you were at a family reunion. He is missed. I saw him when I was 17 years old in Indianapolis. It was him, Cheryl Lynn, Ashford, and Simpson, and Ready for the World. They all put on a great show. I'm glad I did. Last one, y'all. I left weeping. I am a filmmaker and a student of film. Aside from the story being crafted well, it was what any Luther fan could ask for. I have been a fan of his work for as long as I can remember, and to see him honored. There were so many great takeaways from the film. One of the biggest was hearing so much of the story being told by him. You could feel the love he had for others and the joy he brought radiating through the screen. I cannot wait for the chance to purchase this film. I hope it's available to view again soon. Well, Jasmine Beanie, it will be available on January 21st of 2025, streaming live on Max. Also will be on CNN and on OWN. That should be a wonderful, wonderful time there for sure. Hey, Lady B, welcome in. I was a little late getting in. Please forgive me, okay? All right, glad to have y'all here. We were just talking about Luther Vandross. Big Luther, not Little Luther. So speaking of music, let's talk about Xscape. They were on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Shade Room. Xscape speaks on whether Latocha Scott filed a lawsuit against them and speaks on their current relationship with her. Roll it.
I don't know if this is true, but they said Latocha filed a lawsuit against the group. Is that true?
Well, she didn't file a lawsuit against us. She sent a letter to Mona.
She sent a letter.
She sent a letter. Yeah, she sent a letter.
It's over. Yeah, I think it was more of a scare tactic, but it didn't work. I mean, you know, we kind of already knew our rights.
Yeah. How does that impact the personal relationship, though?
Well, as of right now, we don't really have a personal relationship. You know what I'm saying? We don't really speak. I don't even think we have her number. For real. They changed their number, so we're just going on, moving. It comes to us. But we're just doing that regular daily thing, moving around like
When it's your sister.
It is our sister.
You know what I mean?
More so, her blood sister.
Yeah.
But this is what life is bringing us.
Obviously, Tamika don't really like to talk about it too
Christmas
much.
dinner is wonderful. I have a wonderful family, my children. I'm a grandma, a wonderful husband from the New York. He's from New York City. What's up,
New York?
What's up, babe? Yeah, life is good. Sometimes you have to separate in order for certain people to know your worth, and until they know it, you just be separated. But life goes on,
and sometimes you gotta separate from people closest to you.
Whether that be family.
Come on, lady.
Whatever, definitely.
Does it make you feel any guilt though when y'all out on the road?
No guilt. When you're not in the wrong, you don't feel guilt.
Right.
Woo! Come on.
How does
And by the way, can I just say shout out to Mona for being there. Now, usually, for a tour, the promoter doesn't have to be there, but for Mona Scott Young to make time out to be there for that interview was really good. Not to mention, too, I love the fact that Coco was supporting Tasha in that moment there, and Lily also chimed in. So it seemed like this one was the toxicity of it all, and all these ladies are ready to go. So she sent a letter to Mona, but I'm sorry, Mona Scott Young is bigger than Latocha Scott. I'm sorry. So let's get the comment section here. When you're not in the wrong, you don't feel guilt. Heard that the wrong partner, spouse, best of your career, her husband is a piece of work. That part right there. A lot of us are Tamika. We want to share the love and forget, but a zebra doesn't change its stripes. Then we haven't been in contact with her where we just move on. Y'all, I would never let anybody speak down on my sister. How the fuck y'all get out? Hang on, child. How the fuck y'all get that out of what was said? Here's the thing, right? These four ladies, Candy, Tiny, Tasha, and Latocha, they all grew up together, right? So they know her more than we do, right? And so they really weren't talking down on her. They were just giving the facts. You know what I mean? I'm happy she finally realized her sister was always the problem in the group. They say they're a bunch of busy and moved on. Now, I loved how Ty said we don't even have her number. I mean, real talk. You know what I mean? Listen, just because I don't want you to eat at my table doesn't mean I don't want you to eat. I just want you to eat at somebody else's table. You know what I mean? But they didn't talk bad about her. As much as they have the right to talk bad about her, they didn't talk bad about her. They certainly did not. So yeah, that's just a little crazy. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. Now, trigger warning for everybody. Now, 2024 is the year of truth. Saw this story on The Wrap. David Copperfield accused of sexual misconduct by 16 women in Guardian investigation. Over half of the accusers say that they were under the age of 18 at the time of the magician's alleged assaults. So he was using his magic wand off stage a little too much. A total of 16 women have accused David Copperfield of sexual misconduct, with over half the accusers saying that they were under 18 at the time of the alleged incidents with the famed illusionist, according to an investigation by The Guardian published Wednesday. Some of the claims say that the now 67-year-old magician drugged and assaulted them. The allegations span from the late 1980s to 2014. The Guardian first report include former model Brittany Lewis, who accusations was first reported by The Wrap in 2018. I don't remember that. Okay. All right. When reached by the British paper, Copperfield denied any wrongdoing. His lawyer said he never acted inappropriately with anyone, let alone anyone underage, and added that he is a champion of the Me Too movement. The lawyers also know that this wasn't the first time that false claims have been raised against the magician. Among the 16 accusers is Lewis, who came forward with allegations that Copperfield drugged and assaulted her when she was 17. Another woman told the Guardian of a similar experience where Copperfield drugged and assaulted both she and a friend after they agreed to meet with him for a post-show drink in 1993. Copperfield denied the allegations, telling the Guardian that drugs were not part of his world and that he was not performing at the time of the allegations. In a handful of other cases, women claimed Copperfield groped them or made them touch him suggestively during stage performances. One who was 15 at the time, trigger warning, everybody, had family witnesses say he touched her breasts. That case was investigated by Las Vegas police and eventually dropped due to a lack of evidence. Several women further told the Guardian that Copperfield promised to help with their careers. One said that she met the magician at a show in 1991, after which he began calling her regularly, sending her gifts and tickets before beginning a consensual relationship after she turned 18. I mean, what's going on? Did y'all not see The Golden Bachelor? There's a whole new spinoff called The Golden Bachelorette with a 61-year-old woman. There are people out here, y'all know age. 18, they just are beginning adulthood. Your brain is not fully developed until you're 26 years old. Good damn. His lawyers acknowledged the relationship, but said the illusionist strongly denies any suggestion of grooming or any other impropriety. When reached for comment, a representative for Copperfield issued the following statement to the rapper. Everyone knows David Copperfield will tell you that these recent allegations from one newspaper are the exact opposite of who David is. In fact, David has a record of risking his career to help protect women from powerful predators. Most of these historic accusations have been made before, and all of them are as false now as they were then. David requested the evidence upon which these false allegations claim to rely, and this has not been provided. By contrast, whenever United States law enforcement has looked into such matters, they have been investigated thoroughly, and it has been found out that there is simply no case to answer. The Guardian's characterization is not who David is. He continues to support anyone who has experienced any form of abuse or discrimination. The movement must succeed, and false allegations must stop for it to flourish. David will be considering the position with his legal team and will be taking such steps as may be appropriate over these false and scurrilous allegations. And Lee Smith contributed to this report. Well, we have been going through a lot of this. Jonathan Majors, P. Diddy, Darius Jackson. We can go on and on and on and on. Dan Schneider, we just talked about. DJ Grapeademics as well. And so, all good. Glad to have you in. So, like I said, innocent until proven guilty. Because I do believe that we need to hear all the facts. Oh, also Nigel Litka. We haven't forgot about your fucking ass either, okay? And Paula Abdul, we haven't forgot about you. So there's been plenty of people that have done wrong. Lizzo still has her lawsuits against her 3 former dancers. And, right is right, wrong is wrong. If this is true, then this motherfucker deserves to be taken down. Because what are you doing with people under the age of 18? And listen, even though some states consent to 17 years old, to me, that's still fucked up behavior. Not sorry at all. And listen, let me give y'all a clip of how truly uli that oh my lord, that that you know that if you need a piece of evidence to know that someone is guilty. Wait a minute. What's my description box? I know you fucking lying. Hang on, y'all. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. What happened to my description? Are you sick? Me. Okay. All right, y'all. I don't know how that happened. Was I asleep? Because I know I had a whole description box. Hang on, y'all. Hang on 1 second. See, here's the good thing about me. Not only do I post the links, but I also show the links too. Y'all give me 1 minute. Give me 1 moment, y'all. 1 moment. So if you need evidence to know that somebody really is guilty, here's some evidence.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
That was DJ Academics saying he does not care whether she's 17 or 17 and a half. She is going to get this dick. Now, unless that evidence is out there about David Copperfield, innocent until proven guilty. So I was going to my description box, and apparently the description is not there. I don't know what happened, because y'all know I always have a description. So as soon as this live is over, I will go back and put in the description, because I'm just like, what the actual hell? So don't worry, I will have that back up in just a little bit, because I'm just like, what the what? It's all good, though, because I remember every link. Every link. So don't worry about that. And we're going to take a little commercial break, and when we come back, we do have more topics to talk about. Chrisean Rock has finally got a lawsuit from James Wright. We'll talk about that. Bronny James finally has an answer for all the pressure about will he play with his dad or not. And then Howard University. Graduation happened. Did everybody get to see the graduation or no? We'll talk about that. All that and more coming up right here on Virtual Tour Live. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back right after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Did you miss us?
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or...
Did you miss us?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brandy's Virtual Tour Live. Sorry about that clip playing again, y'all. But yes, that was DJ Grape Epidemics saying, and I quote, regardless if she's 17 and a half, she will get this D. He did say that. I'm not making that up. That audio is out, and do not worry. There will be a description back in the description box. That has never happened in any of my videos before. But we're going to hound that shit. Okay, because we always give a description, we always give the links. That's so we can be protected over here, because we actually do real content. Okay, all right, y'all. So more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Chrisean Rock, the words of Melody Shari Lee Rogers. That karma's gonna come around with the quickness. Chrisean Rock finally served with James Wright Chanel's lawsuit. This comes to us from MediaTakeout.com. Months after she allegedly attacked Tamar Braxton's friend, James Wright Chanel, Chrisean Rock has finally been served with his lawsuit. James was able to serve Chrisean after the rapper gave away her location over social media. Radar Online reports that a processor handed her papers. That processor rather served her with the paperwork on May 4th, 2024. Okay, so this wasn't the video of Chrisean getting served, but that comes to us from 9Mac TV. That means James has been trying to serve her for 2 months. Chrisean is accused of attacking James with her rings on, causing him to have his teeth fixed, or causing him to get his teeth fixed. Rather, Rock has denied the allegations. Ends is evil nowadays. They're so old and washed up that they don't know what to do. That's the last resort. So good luck with that, though. You feel me? I'm not here to ugh people over ugh that I left my son at home to get embarrassed, and then they try to lie about the embarrassment, say I hit somebody. Did I hit somebody or get embarrassed? It would have been a video. They lying in ish. No, nobody got no police report, just clout chasing, she said on live stream at the time. Well, I mean, listen, you finally have been served. So I mean, listen, you did what you did. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and I don't think he deserved that at all. Tamar was trying to do the right thing and try to support you, but I mean, you get more flies with honey than vinegar. So, Lord Jesus, you gave away your location. Well, it is what it is, good people. We'll see what happens with Chrisean Rock in that lawsuit. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Bronny James tells the press if he wants to play the NBA with his dad. This comes from Rollout.com. LeBron James has made it know that he wants to play with his son, Bronny. While Bronny James begins to make a name for himself and stay out of his father's shadow, he says it was never his dream to play alongside him. During Bronny's media interviews at the NBA draft combine, he told reporters what his dream is for his career. My dream was always have just been to put my name out, make a name for myself against the NBA, he said. I never thought about playing with my dad, but of course he's brought up a couple of times. Everything that follows my dad, people just try to link me with all that, and all the greatness that he's achieved. I haven't done anything yet, so I feel like there needs to be that divide between Bronny and LeBron. So here we go.
People made a big thing about it. One time your dad was like, "Oh, like my dream to play with my son," but I don't know if anybody had ever asked you, did you ever dream about playing with your dad, for you, or what went to it from your perspective?
No, never. My dream has always just been to put my name out, make a name for myself, and of course, get to the NBA, which is everyone's end goal that is here. And I never thought about just playing with my dad, but he's brought it up a couple times. But yeah, I don't think about it.
There you go. And you know what? Good on Bronny. Because I definitely do agree that, first of all, the brother's 18 years old. I'm behaving. You know what? Are you asking if I'm behaving? Tyrese, will you let Too Blessed for You know?
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
Really. The words of Tyrese, really. Too Blessed for You.
Don't take my baby.
To ask you the question.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
What more do you want from me? I've been on my best behavior so far. The show, the night is young, as they say. The show is just getting started. So, and what do I always say? You never know what happens when we go live on tour. So, Tyrese, can you let them know one more time, brother, for me, please? Just can you let them know?
Oh my God. Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my
God. What more do you want from me? Tyrese is saying. And, you know what? Dave Chappelle had something to say about the Tyrese story earlier today. Not Tyrese, but Dave Chappelle, come on in. Now, for those of you who don't know, Tyrese went to Kuwait and he did the most. Dave Chappelle, what do you have to say about Tyrese?
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Wait a minute, that was a little aggressive. Or can you tell us that one more time? Because we want to all make sure we're on one accord.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Now, Dave Chappelle, he is a black man. He is a father. He is an uncle. He is a cousin. He is a nephew. He is a legend in R&B. He has so many things. He has many roles, responsibilities, and titles in our culture. Are you sure that he's done?
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
All right, Dave Chappelle said it. It's over for Tyrese Gibson. It's over. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Tyrese does have something to say. He said, first of all, Dave Chappelle, how you going to act like that? Also, he also said this too.
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
Now, Dave Chappelle, that was a very sincere plea from Tyrese just asking you, Dave Chappelle, what more do you want from him? What do you have to say?
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Tyrese, I don't think he's changing his opinion anytime soon, brother. I don't think he's changing his opinion anytime soon. Let's get back on this story about Bronny James in the NBA. LeBron wants to play with Bronny in the NBA. LeBron has made it known numerous times that he wants to play with his son, but he also knows that that may not be his son's goal. I have done what I need to do in this league, and my son is going to take his journey. LeBron said, whatever his journey, however his journey lays out, he's going to do what's best for him. And as his dad and as his mom Savannah and as his brother and sister, we're going to support him whatever he decides to do. Just because that's my aspiration or my goal doesn't mean it's his, and I'm absolutely okay with that. You know what? Shout out to you, LeBron, for being a black dad, to recognize that it is your son's time and not living through your son. And I know what people are saying, well, LeBron should retire. And honestly, to tell you the truth, if LeBron retired today, it would be months and months of coverage. Like I said, I feel like his next moves are going to be with Spring Hill Entertainment. He's been showcasing his next moves all throughout. Space Jam: A New Legacy, which I thought was a great movie. Not everybody thought it was, but then again, it did make money. Maybe not the most money, but it did make money. I understand why LeBron is still in the game, because think about this. LeBron was born to a single mom, right? And grew up in Akron, Ohio, and was just trying to get his mom out of a bad situation. And he is out of that. He has given a school to Akron. He has a foundation. He did 3330. He's done so much for the culture that he made it out, right? But also, too, I understand that he wants to be able to tell his story while he's still here to tell it. So I understand why he's still in the game. I understand why the fans want him to be done too. And also too, with Bronny, he's 18 years old. He had a whole, I think he had a whole heart attack, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a lot for Bronny. So I'm glad that LeBron is recognizing that if that's not his goal, he's still going to support him either way. And yeah, so here's Bronny James here showing off the high archer floater at the NBA draft combine for Clutch Points. Here we go. Bronny James making it do what it do. That was me pretending to be a sports commentator. Bronny has stood out so far in the draft combine, making 19 out of 25 shots during the three-point drill and scoring 4 points with 4 rebounds in 19 minutes during the scrimmage. Schneider reported that Bronny is expected to stay in the 2024 NBA draft despite having the flexibility to go back to college. To me, I honestly believe what you put into it, you get out of it, right? If I was LeBron, I would want my son to get his degree first, because guess what? The game is not always there. But then again, Bronny James has his dad and his dad's network. So, if he doesn't go to school, he can get a job, nepotism. But also, too, I feel like the way that LeBron has trained his son for basketball, he will have his son go that hard for anything that he wants to do outside of basketball, too. So, I love the love that y'all are giving to each other, all the laughing emojis. Yes, indeed. Hey, Carmen Wallace, welcome in. Glad to have you here. And you know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, this is what LeBron is saying to all the fans, really.
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh, my God.
Now, LeBron is just saying, what more do y'all want from him? I mean, he won a championship in his hometown, brought his hometown a championship when he wrote that amazing Sports Illustrated letter when there was a 99.9% chance of Cleveland never winning a championship. He won a couple championships down south, and he won a championship on the West Coast. He has done it all except win a championship in Canada, but he is the world champion of the not the WWE, of the NBA, okay? And Bronny James is also asking the same question.
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
Hey, Gigi, welcome in. Welcome in. Lord help me. Lord help me. All right, y'all. We have one more story, and then we're going to go back to the live this morning. And you guys are going to see what I have to say about Tyrese, because apparently Tyrese was trying not to get served them papers. He didn't want some of them papers. He could take all he could take, but he wasn't given that option, y'all. We'll talk about Tyrese in just a little bit. Howard University, coming to us from rollout.com. Howard University's graduation disrupted by planning and capacity management. Overcrowding at Howard University graduation ceremony leads to mid-ceremony cancellation. At a recent Howard University graduation ceremony, a significant disruption occurred, leading to the event's mid-ceremony cancellations. This happened in the middle of the ceremony. The incident highlighted the importance of effective planning and capacity management during significant events. Chaos leads to cancellation. During the College of Nursing and Allied Health Sciences commencement on May 9th, the dean announced the cancellation due to the chaos outside the venue. The disruption stemmed from overcrowding as the venue reached capacity, leaving many graduates' families outside. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. The class of 2024, the largest class in Howard's history, by the way, congratulations, largest class in Howard's history. That's what we're talking about with that black damn excellence. Yes. Contribute to the unexpected amount. Now, hang on. Now, I'm just trying to figure out something, okay? Now, I don't know how big it could have been, but let me see. So here is the home of the Washington Commanders, y'all. Okay, now this place seats 67,000 people. If y'all knew it was going to be the largest in history, why couldn't y'all just work out something with them? Like, come on now. Come on. Really? Lord help me. Okay, let's roll on. Chaos leads to cancellation during the College of Nursing and Allied. I already read all that. Sorry, response to the incident, Dean Dr. Gina S. Brown cited the room size and behavior of some attendees as factors, although the DC Fire Department did not shut down the event. Videos captured the frustration of those included with chants of "Let us in," with a man breaking the entrance door in protest. Howard University addressed the disturbance, stating that the program was disrupted and guests was dispersed despite the rocky start to the 156th commencement weekend. The graduates were later able to walk the stage during the main ceremony, receiving acknowledgement from the university's president. Looking forward, the incident serves as a reminder of the critical need for proper event planning, especially for institutions with a high significant cultural impact like Howard University. As the university continues to attract record numbers of applicants managing such events, logistics will remain a priority to honor the achievements of its students and families. And honestly, I get why people feel the way they feel. Because think about it. Your family flies in, your friends fly in, your homeboy, your homegirl, boyfriend, girlfriend. Some people become fiancés. You got nieces and nephews. Like, it's a whole family affair at a black graduation. So next time, just go to this stadium, Howard University, and quit being ghetto. Good damn. All right, y'all. Now, Tyrese, really? Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, Tyrese has something to say. He says on behalf of he go ahead, Tyrese.
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
So that's what you're saying, Tyrese. You're saying that Howard University is asking, what more do you want from me? Are you sure? I mean, you know, they should have done better, don't you think?
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Now,
God.
Tyrese, wait a minute, bro. Now you have moms and dads and sisters and brothers and uncles and aunties and nieces and nephews, and you had everybody, man. Like, I mean, it's a big deal. You only graduate once. Are you sure that this isn't Howard University's fault?
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
There is no reasoning with that man. When I gave him reason, good day, I gave him reason. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna drop the link. You see, I tried to give Tyrese some logical perspective on what's going on with Howard University. He didn't want to hear shit. All right, y'all, hang on. I'm just saying. All right, let me pin the message here, and we are going to go to that story about Tyrese. We covered it early this morning on Virtual Tour Live. By the way, there is a morning edition on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. live right here. So let's go to this one. All right, so here we go, y'all. Here is the story about Tyrese. Woo! All right, y'all too. Okay. Y'all throwing down in content. I'll give you that damn much because, ooh. Ah, Lord Jesus. You know, that is the thing. Oh, Lord help me. See, that's the thing about content creators is the power of being able to. This leads into the story. Hang on, y'all. Whew. Go there the way you want. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show over an hour. There you go, y'all. Let's roll on to... I don't know how we're going to do this, but let's roll on. Sounds crazy. Singer Tyrese flees to Kuwait after bailing early on concert to avoid being served with lawsuit. This comes to us from Atlanta Black Star. Troubled is an understatement. R&B singer Tyrese Gibson has found refuge in another country amid speculation that he's trying to avoid fresh legal troubles. On Monday, May 13th, he began posting random moments of his arrival in Kuwait, where he greeted fans and enthusiastically met with the country's ruler, Misha Allah Mohammed Ajabar Sabif. After a new report this week, many believe he left the United States to dodge a defamation lawsuit insinuated by filmmaker Brian Barber. On Saturday, May 11th, the Sweet Lady chart topper abruptly ended a concert at Stockbridge Amphitheater in suburban Atlanta. TMZ citing what it calls sources saying what it calls inside sources rather reports bailed on the audience to avoid being served papers. Footage of the escape was caught by a concert attendee and has gone viral. Hang on now, let me see if I can find it. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all something. This one, and let me tell y'all something. The thing that I love about this show is the only teleprompter I have is the stories that I read. Otherwise, everything else is unscripted. So what you're about to see was live. I did not play any of this. Let's roll out. Tyrese, why, bro? Why? Oh, okay. So I found the footage, y'all. Here we go. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, that's CMZ Live. We just wanted the footage.
Lease a 2024 Tiguan S4 Motion with heated seats and third row seating for just $255 a month. Or a turbocharged 2024 Taos S with heated seats and steering and lane departure warning for only $227 a month. BrunswickVolkswagen.com. Car buying made truly simple.
Y'all watching? There's Tyrese going through the crowd. I know you lie. Tyrese! Wait! One more time. What the?
When you want the biggest stories, only one name
comes to
mind.
Welcome to TMZ Live.
Breaking stories the world wants to talk about first. And enthralling stories from the heart of Hollywood straight to you.
Joining us right now, Dr. Dre. I'm still buzzing from it a little bit. I'm kind of hungover.
All right, let's watch this one more time, and then we're going to watch the TMZ Live breakdown. So here's Tyrese. Somebody in this audience or somebody here. Oh, that guy. Okay, so that guy right there, I think, tried to serve Tyrese. And he's still walking and singing. So soon as y'all get done seeing this reaction of what I had to say, I will show y'all that clip up close, okay? So let's roll on. I love you. First of all, shout out to the amphitheater. Now, usually, if you have like a wireless microphone, it only can work in a certain amount of range. So shout out to the amphitheater. Let's get the TMZ Live breakdown of this, because what in the actual hell is going on here? So let's watch this 4-minute and 15-second video of Harvey and the good black brother. Oh, that's not Harvey. Never mind. Sorry, I'm used to Harvey.
Tyrese has had some legal issues of late. He and his ex are battling over child custody, all sorts of things. She's sued him last week. But when he has a concert, you think, all right, this is his escape from all of that, right? He can get out there and perform some of his big hits. I mean, say what you want about Tyrese. The man can sing, and he's got some R&B classics, right? So he was performing in Georgia, packed amphitheater, great show, but it was cut short, what we're told, cut short by about 3 songs. And the reason has to do with his legal problems. Not with his wife, though. Someone did show up trying to serve him, and he made a hasty exit. As Bugs Bunny used to say, exit stage right. Or was it left? I don't know. I forgot my cartoons. But watch what happens. So he's right in the middle of a song. You're going to see security guard walks up to him and whispers something as he's performing.
Oh, that was a security guard.
There's something really smooth about the way he escapes.
Okay, so that was a security guard. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for the context, because I'm like, who is this?
It's such an incredible piece of video because
he just walks right up this edge, and
the spotlight's on him the entire time.
Spotlight's still on him, still singing. So the crowd probably felt like, all right, he's just coming out to do some crowd work. He's gonna walk in and sing directly, like serenade someone.
But you can piece together what happened because you see the guy in his ear right before he starts walking off. He's telling him some interesting news.
Well, it's definitely the smoothest way I've ever seen someone get away from
that
being
is
served.
true.
And he actually had 3 more songs that were left, so I guess the fans didn't even know that their concert got cut short. But this all stems from a lawsuit from a guy named Brian Barber. He helped Tyrese film a project several months ago, and that project involved Charlamagne the God, and then Tyrese went on The Breakfast Club, which of course Charlamagne hosts. Charlamagne was asking where this project went, what happened.
Yeah, because he never saw it. It never aired anywhere.
Exactly. And then Tyrese went in explaining how, I guess, Brian had been holding on to this footage unrightfully. So with that, Brian is suing Tyrese for $10 million for defamation.
Brian is a producer, so he's suing him, saying, you trashed my reputation. I got films to produce.
So I do remember this because I think we did talk about this on Virtual Tour Live. I think it was, we were talking about Tyrese and the supposed film of him playing Teddy Pendergrass. And so I think there was a film with Mr. Barber that there was some footage that was never released, and this, that, and the third. So let's roll on, shall we?
In this town and suing him for $10 million, but you need to serve that. You can file a lawsuit all you want, put it in court, but it doesn't start until the opposing party, the defendant, gets the papers. That's why service is so important. And Tyrese didn't want to accept it there, so he just played himself off.
It's weird that the security guard. So why did the process server? Why are you announcing yourself to someone? I guess you can't. Maybe you can't get close enough to the stage, and security stopped them or something.
That's the big question. I mean, process servers make their living on surprise, right? They want to show up to your door before you have time to run away because no one wants to accept being served a lawsuit. So the fact that that guy caught wind of it and told Tyrese, I didn't do his job very well, maybe.
I gotta hand it to Tyrese because that is a smooth. And by the way, he happened to be singing "Why You Want to Act Like That."
So
it's almost like he's singing it to the process server. You showed up like, "Why you want to act like that?" I'm out. See ya.
What up, though, everybody? This is Mo Lynch from Battle Creek, Michigan, and what we're seeing is a reenactment of Too Fast and Too Furious, because the spirit of Paul Walker came across that boy, and he was out here. And with him being in Atlanta, Ludacris was probably sitting outside in his car.
Oh my gosh, it is Wow.
It's
that was
incredible.
Great.
And
That
the
was great.
song choice.
Yeah, we had the
Chef's
song
kiss.
choice. Exactly. It was perfect.
Thank you, TMZ Live, for that contextual breakdown. Hell. Oh my God. So the audience followed their eyes, wondering where he was going. As he left, he could be heard saying, "I'm coming out this itch," as he warbled a few more bars of the song. Then, after he told his fans that he loved them, "I gave them my time, y'all." TMZ claims he exited with 3 songs left in his set. Now, Tyrese, I understand that you don't want to be served, bruh, but does that make your contract with that venue and with that promoter null and void? And does that mean you don't get a paycheck as you did perform the whole concert? Just a question. Anyway, let's roll on. The tabloid outlet reported that legal papers were related to the $10 million lawsuit filed by Barber during the stemming from comments the Transformers star made the Breakfast Club on September 7th, 2023. During the interview, Tyrese claimed that he had hired Barber to produce a short documentary video at his residence, for which he paid the actor in full. Allegedly, after completing the video, Barber refused to return the footage to Tyrese despite receiving $35,000 for services. Furthermore, Tyrese accused the director of similar action against other celebrities, including radio host Big Boy from Big Boy's Neighborhood, out in LA on Real 92.3. But before that, Big Boy was on Power 106. Just give y'all the breakdown. Those are 2 legendary LA hip hop stations, by the way. Barber vehemently denies that this happened, claiming Tyrese attacked and damaged his character reputation and sought legal action, which led to the attempt to serve the star with the papers. After fleeing the concert, the movie star emerged on social media from 7,000 miles across the Atlantic. In a series of 12 posts within less than 24 hours, Tyrese shows himself leaving his mother on Mother's Day to be greeted at the airport by fans. Him doing a celebratory dance once he landed, declaring his love for Doritos. What? What? What the actual hell is going on here? I can't. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on your location. Tyrese, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm going to say this again. In a series of 12 posts with oh no 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 oh no 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 oh no 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 in a series of 12 posts with it less than 24 hours. I'm trying to follow this story. I'm trying to. I really am. Okay. In a series of 12 posts, in with less 12. In a series 12 posts within less than 24 hours, Tyrese shows himself leaving his mother on Mother's Day to be greeted at the airport by fans. Now he flew to Kuwait. To give context, him doing a celebratory dance once he landed, declaring his love for Doritos. You know what? We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch these reels, okay? We're just gonna watch them because we give context around here. Him doing a celebratory dance once he landed, declaring his love for Doritos, and announcing his stay at the lavish Four Seasons Hotel. He also filmed himself lying in the bathtub doing on the great service, dotting rather on the great service, and then sharing how he has wanted to come to the Middle Eastern country since he was a teen. Aw, that's so sweet. You and Tiffany Haddish missed y'all flight together. Ain't that so sweet? Okay. Let me see something. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Here we go. So this don't make no damn sense. Here we go.
I want to move this set now. Take 3.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you, Mom.
That was sweet.
Thank you so much.
So that was a very nice thing. Then we had, what the hell? So then he arrives in Kuwait.
Yes, can someone take a picture with us? Thank you so much. My people. Thank you.
Don't go crazy in those movies.
I have to, man.
Go away, baby.
You know what that bitch reminded me of? And don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. And this is one of the best animated movies of all time, okay? Don't get mad at me, please. Please, oh, please. I'm trying. I am so trying. Oh, Lord. I am trying so hard, okay? Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. I can't do this. I can't do this shit. I can't do it. We're gonna watch it one more time. And y'all compare, okay? Here we go. We're gonna watch it one more time.
Yes, can someone take a picture with us?
And by the way, it was the luggage rolling for me, okay?
Over here. Thank you so much. My people.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, man. Don't go crazy in those movies.
I have to, man.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Now, don't get mad at me, okay? But does this remind you of this? Does this remind you of this? Does this remind you of this? Don't at me. Don't at me, okay? I did not cause any of this. This was Tyrese Gibson. This was Tyrese Gibson. Tyrese motherfucking damn Gibson. We got one more. We got one more. Oh, okay. Okay, this video has no sound. Okay, here it is. Here, y'all. I can't. Y'all, oh Lord, okay. I swear to God, I did not plan any of this out. I can't play this song, but it's DJ Khaled God did. So here it is here. Okay, here it is. So here is his room. Jet lag. I might not leave my room. Now this is a very nice room. I'm not gonna sit here in front. It's a very nice room in Kuwait. Shout out to Kuwait. I think that's an assistant sitting there. Going through the room, dining room. It's the camera work for me. Just hold it still. Damn it, hold it still. Hold it still. All right, that's the living room there. That's the view of Kuwait. Okay. So Tyrese said, I quote, please allow me to pause for a moment to share a quick story. We tired of you pausing. We tired of you asking us to pause, but you press play and be ignorant all the damn time. Okay, I've been wanting to come to Kuwait since I was 15 years old. Sound crazy, right? When I was a kid, I was always the weirdo. You still are till this motherfucking day. Oh, Lord, I never felt I was cut from the same cloth that everyone from my city, South Central LA, to the ghetto, the hood, was from. I've always been a dreamer. I've always been a guy with the audacity to leave the city, travel, want to go places to see things, do things, experience things. I'm not the biggest traveler. Some people have that. Some people that have way more passion for traveling. My desire to travel. Okay, that's off. Okay, my thought was New York City, Kuwait, and Hawaii. As of today, I'm gonna be able to say I've been able to live out the dreams I have had. Visiting 3 of those places. Kuwait was last on my was the last place on my wish list since I was 15. Obviously, everything that I've been dealing with from a personal front in the U.S. Whenever I get to a breaking point, I feel like I hit a wall, or maybe you get out of a damn concert. Lord help me. To not be served some papers. You know what? To use some lyrics. Tyrese wasn't raised on them papers. Tyrese wasn't raised on them papers. I can take all I can take, but I'm not giving you that option, homeboy. Okay, we're gonna get through this story. Whenever I get to a breaking point or feel like I've hit a wall, completely wiped out or stressed out, I always run to the Middle East because everything about the culture, the people, the love, the vibe is my happy place. I put myself up in first class. I put myself up in this penthouse, and everything about my travel is all arranged by me. I know that sounds crazy, right? No, Tyrese, it doesn't sound crazy because that's what other people do. They go to Southwest, they go to Delta, they go to American Airlines, they go to Hilton, they go to Marriott, and they plan their own trips, Tyrese! Motherfucking Gibson! Okay. I'm trying. I was here for all the love given and shown for 5 hours of being in the city. I'm humbled my heart. I humbled my heart. I'm grateful and appreciative of all the sudden feeling 15 years old again. Kuwait KW, thank you from the ghetto streets of Wasta, Kuwait. Okay. Let's finish this damn story. Okay. Fans chimed in on social media. One Twitter user wrote disgusting regarding this ostentatious move. Another joke online. Why is he ducking papers? I guess his Fast and Furious checks ain't as big as we thought. One more person posted his classic reaction and another Instagram breakdown where he screams to the camera, "What else do you want from me?" Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hang on. No, I gotta do it. Because listen. Seeing a GIF is one thing, but hearing it is another. Shout out to Athletic Nerd, and here we go.
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God. Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God. Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
You know, Tyrese, there's so many things we could want from you.
Oh my God.
There's so many things we could want. We could want you to get therapy. We can want you to mind your own business. We can want you to be still. We can want you to take responsibility for some things. And you know, maybe we could just want you to unplug from social media for the rest of the year. I mean, we can want all that, but that doesn't mean you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? It's just like your wish list. You know, I mean, you got to have all those wishes come true, and that was great. But the things I just asked, we can't get. And by the way, I am confusion, right? Because he said my thought was New York City and Kuwait, right? So I'm gonna be able to say I've been able to live out those dreams that I've had visiting those three places. Sir, you've went to New York City for press tours. Now I understand press tours are very tight, but you've went to New York. Hawaii, you've probably been to Hawaii before with friends, maybe, I don't know. So you've been to Hawaii and New York City. There ain't no way in hell you ain't gonna tell me that you've never been to Hawaii before. But how old are you? Sir, you're 45 damn years old, and you've never been to New York City or Hawaii. Okay. All right. Okay, you know what? Just one more time, Tyrese. Can you ask us one more time, brother?
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
You know what we want you to do, Tyrese? We just want you to do this, okay? We just want you to happy feet your ass out of existence for a good while. You were doing it here so well. You were happy feeding your ass out of our existence. So if you could please do that and get the best help, we really would appreciate it, because we won't be taking up the group chat, brother. We just want to run for your freedom. comment from one of his Instagram posts said, Tyrese has not mentioned if this trip is spontaneous, but it seems planned according to another Instagram post on April 19th when he returns from the U.S. He will be met from Barbara's lawsuit. By Barbara's lawsuit, the love transaction singer is going through a ugly battle for child support with his second wife, Samantha Lee, the mother of his 6-year-old daughter, Soraya. His first wife, Norma Mitchell, the mother of his teenage daughter, Shyla, is requesting a temporary restraining order in her defamation lawsuit against Tyrese, and adds that Judge Hawkins for making such accusations about her online. Now I'm gonna read some lyrics here. Okay, I'm just read some lyrics. Okay? You wrote a song called "Shame." Now I'm just gonna read your lyrics. I need your forgiveness and your mercy too. I must be all kind of crazy for what I've done to you. I hope you understand that my heart is true. Mistakes I've made them by making change for you. This came out 2015. I have learned is your question. My answer is I have. If you're expecting perfection, then we're not going to last. This is not an excuse. Babe, I'm just telling the truth. Baby, I'm so sorry for hurting you. Oh, I'm ashamed of me. Shame on me. Wish I never done you wrong. Shame on me. Every night of us, I dream that I wake up in your arms. I know why you left me, but since you've been gone, my understanding has moved and grown. I've come to this conclusion over and over again. I don't want an enemy. I just want back my friend. Oh, I'm ashamed of me. Shame on me. I wish I'd never done you wrong. Shame on me. Every night of us, I dream that I wake up in your arms. Yeah. I wish I could say sorry and oh, you come back home. Hey, baby, yeah, I was diamonds. Can do it. So I wouldn't have to be alone. Hey, yeah, if I knew then what I know now, everything would be fine. Yeah. I'm so ashamed of me. Shame on me. I said I wish I'd never done you wrong. Shame on me. Every night of us, I dream that I wake up in your arms. I'm ashamed of me. Yeah, shame. I'm ashamed of all the lies I told. Shame. I wish I could come home. I wish I could come home at tonight. Shame. Girl, I wish I would never creep. Oh, Lordy, shame. I'm ashamed of me. Said I'm shamed. Baby, I thought there was something better out there. Shame for me. Yeah, I'm ashamed of me. Come home, babe. Come home, babe. Come home, babe. What am I supposed to tell these kids? Baby, I'm ashamed. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. You know what? Let me zoom in. You know what? Why don't I see Martell Hall as a songwriter? I'm sorry, y'all. I just... Now, this song came out in 2015. Okay, listen. Tyrese, that would be like you writing a song called "Leave Me Alone" because you don't leave anybody alone. So and to be fair, because women have wrote songs too. That's like Tamar Braxton singing "Love and War." She's always in war, not in love. Like, okay, all right. We're gonna move. All right. So, Atlanta Black Star once again, Will Smith report avoiding Bad Boys movie promo in order to sidestep Jada Pinkett Smith entanglement questions. Will Smith might. Y'all, I did not make any of that up. I promise you I did not. I gotta tell y'all, I love our damn show so much because you just never know what's gonna happen when we go live on tour. Because it's damn true. Like, you write a song called Shame, right? You write a song called Shame, but yet you have no shame, though. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. No, I could not do it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually bring up the footage of Tyrese right here so you guys can see him actually walking off the stage. Because you wasn't able to see in that video because it was smaller. Oh, and shout out to everyone with gospel. I wouldn't mind having that. So that was the video right there. Oh my Lord Jesus. Lady B, you heading out? All right, understood, beautiful. Lord help. You just never know what's going to happen when we go live on tour. Literally, I saw that story this morning. I'm just like, why? And why in the world would you do this? I had no comprehension of brain cells to form a brain to be like, really, Tyrese? This is what you want to do? Okay, brother. Okay. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, but right here, back in October, Barber filed a $10 million lawsuit against Tyrese, claiming he bad-mouthed him on the Breakfast Club. Over footage, Tyrese claimed the filmmaker was holding hostage something Barber felt damaged his reputation, and now he's trying to take him to court over it. Right here. So tonight we sold out Atlanta. My heart so full. I want to dedicate this show to my beloved mother. Rest in peace, Priscilla Gibson. And my two beloved sisters, Shalonda and Sharnita Gibson. Rest in peace, Kuwait. I'm on my way for a well-needed moment to decompress. Lord Jesus. So this was a former clip of his mom there, not being here upon the earth, sadly. And I can't imagine what it's not to have a parent. So I do wish him well at that. But dude, you, Lord Jesus, you a lot. So we're gonna take another commercial break and we'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Did you miss us?
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is. Good morning, America. GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and you, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from your face. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll do that.
Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here with show.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So good, I had to say it twice to y'all. I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. We have been on the highways and byways and possibilities of what could be of this Virtual Tour Live for 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 23 seconds. Glad to have all of you here. We start off the show or the tour a little bit late because of me, I was sleeping. But hey, we got right in the car. We started driving on the highway, and the destinations we have hit it up was we started out with Victoria Justice heading there to talk about how she feels about Dan Schneider, because Lori Beth Dunberg said some allegations against Dan Schneider. We talked about that yesterday in the last edition of Virtual Tour Live, so check that out for that story there. Big Luther, not Little Luther. Luther Vandross is coming out with a documentary called Luther Never Too Much that will be debuting through CNN Films, and that will be airing on the Oprah Winfrey Network and on CNN. Then we talked about Xscape, that Xscape and SWV will be going out on tour, and Latocha Scott ain't stopping a damn thing. Then we talked about David Copperfield, that allegedly there is a lawsuit with him and 16 other victims, all under the age of 17 years old, allegedly. Chrisean Rock got her lawsuit from James Wright. Y'all remember when Chrisean Rock allegedly knocked out James Wright at that concert in Baltimore, I think, if I'm not mistaken, with Tamar Esteem Braxton, that is. And then Bronny James said that, you know what, he wants to make his own name. Of course, his dad has brought up the fact that his dad wants to play with him, but that's not necessarily Bronny James' dream. And then Howard University had a graduation for nursing and the allied health sciences, but of course, some people were not able to come to. The graduation. So a lot going on there. Then we talked about Tyrese Gibson flying to Kuwait to avoid being served papers for a $10 million lawsuit. Oh, my Lord Jesus. So we replayed a bit of the Virtual Tour Live from this morning, and some descriptions were gone out my video, which was odd because I always save my descriptions. So I just had to redo it. All good. But yes. And then Tyrese Gibson came through and asked us this.
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
So he asked that, and then Dave Chappelle said this.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
So, as you can tell, it's been a very, very hot tour tonight. It's been a very, very, very hot tour tonight, for sure. Yes, indeed. Let me refresh this here. Okay, cool. Still good. Still cheap. By the way, apparently, hang on one second. Hey, everybody. Glad to have all of you here. So listen, that is our show. Thank you all so much. A jam-packed show here, per usual. Of course, Thursday nights I am off unless something goes down in the culture that needs to be talked about. Oh, man. It's nice to be off on Thursdays, but also, too, if it's something that's happening, it's happening. So, with that being said, it is now time for the best. Oh, before we do that, hang on. Let me. Where are my manners? It's time for the Daily Motivator. Yes, indeed, it's time for that. After we shaded and elevated, we make sure that we end it on a positive note, right? Here we go. Arriving at one point is the starting point to another. John Dewey. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. Make the time. If you've been meaning to get it done but haven't, here's what will help. Make the time. Show yourself and everyone else that you're serious. Carve out sufficient time to get it done. Don't trick yourself into thinking you can just squeeze it in between everything else. Give it the time and focus it deserves. The difference between an empty wish and a real achievement is the commitment of your time. Set aside a specific block of time and fill that time with effective effort. Every hour is filled with potential. Choose to transform more of that potential lasting value. Make the time and you'll make it happen. Ralph Morris. You know, I really do believe in this. People make time and arrangements for things that they care about. That's the first thing. Second thing, time is something that you can't get back. So be careful who you give it to, where you give it to, and how you give time. And third thing, the difference between an empty wish and a real achievement is the commitment of your time. How you commit your time to other things will reflect in the blessings that you will receive for yourself. And with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you are always more than blessed. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself is another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, I spent time together. We're also be great together. And always remember, where you do radio, television, YouTube, live your best life, or you're just how can I put this? You're allowing yourself to have your own legacy like Bronny James is doing. Make sure the replay is not just worth for you to watch it, not just worth for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, where receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever success you have achieved on this particular day, I am extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. It is just May. I can only imagine what is to come. Let's all give some love, grace, and space for what is to come. Because, child, January to now, couldn't nobody predict. But from now to the end of the year, I think we're going to see some things that ain't nobody seen coming. So with that being said, enjoy the commercial break, and fireworks are coming up for you. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings are on the way for you, me, all of us as a society, as a people, as a culture. By the way, guys, you guys have been watching a big thing into existence as if it already happened. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. I'll send it right back to you. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Did you miss us? If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is. Bring your friends. Good morning, America. GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day. If only there was a place in the morning.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy, I wanna love you. and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll see that.
Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the stage in your life,
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I have not heard that, child. No. Last thing I saw of her